All right, we're getting on to the Aquarius, Cancer, and Sagittarius, okay? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius first, Cancer second, and Sag is the last one. Thank you for being patient. Everybody got their messages. They're long and hard, baby, just like we like it. Okay. Aquarius, I remember lifting the veil. Aquarius, I remember and lifting the veil, not for you and building blocks. Soul plan, the fated life versus destiny life. Questioning everything, anything on a line must go. Not for you, building blocks. Someone is in deep, deep thought here. Just like an Aquarius, I see literally somebody, like this is kind of like giving me like genius vibes here. Somebody who's very wise, been through it before, seen it all. I done been through it all. I done seen it all. I done did it all. And it's like almost like you're being shown a part of your life here right now that's kind of like there's deep thinking going on here. You almost can't I do feel like somebody's looking at you and wondering why you don't pay attention to them. Strong activation in the crown chakra here, Aquarius. I'm feeling deep rooted knowledge. This is something old, long, number 33. I look up and this, of course, is 33. By the way, 33 is the highest vibrating. It's a master number, which means that it's the ascended masters, the teachers, the spiritual leaders. And I feel somebody here is an Aquarius and they see things in a different light. And when you think of an Aquarius, you see somebody who's a very deep thinker, a person who looks like they're being a bitch or they're not a nice person, but they're just a very deep thinker. But they almost don't know how to express their thoughts, or they just watch to observe to see what the next move of the next person will be. And it's a very, very deep... It's deeper than I can give to you. It's deeper. I might be doing personal readings again soon, you guys. Right now, I'm just giving my body, my spirit a break from personal readings because they can become overwhelming and draining. So I'm asking my spirit guides what the next thing is to do. And like I said, I could be my psychic gifts, my powers, whatever you want to call them. I call them my gifts rendered to me by God of the love and the light. They're moving on to the next level, so we'll see. I don't want to rush into doing tarot readings and then I get stuck in this energy of doing tarot readings, and when I know that I can do a lot more. Okay, so you gotta sometimes out with the old in with the new. You know, for a new energy to come in, you sometimes have to give up something you love, something that was making you money, something that was easy work, but like at the same time was very draining. So sometimes you gotta let go. You know, you can't look at materialistic things all the time, but you gotta create and just keep going, and the universe will bring you to the next place. So that could be a message for you, Aquarius, here, because you have the card here for I remember. I told you, like, Aquariuses are deep thinkers, but they don't realize that they're actually remembering so many things from their past lives. You could be at a moment in your life where you're feeling things that you're not understanding right now. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, why am I... Listen, I keep getting a really big headache on the right side right here. So I really feel like somebody's going to go through a very big transformation, a transition, a change. Obviously, yes, my body hurts because I've been busting my ass working, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling pressure. Like somebody's like twisting the right side of my head, and it feels like I'm thinking a lot. This is how I'm seeing it. Like when I started this reading, I saw an Aquarius sitting down thinking so much. They have so much information in their head. So that's why it's important for you to write, to let out your creativity, to talk about what you do, to talk to people that can resonate with you. And what is this? Money. Don't you love that? I love when I'm washing clothes and I find like $100 bills. My favorite. And now another thing about Aquarius is they like to Oof. Pressure in the heart chakra, Aquarius. You really have been doing some deep searching here. You've been traveling, you've been doing whatever you've been doing to get this knowledge or this information to you're getting to that point where you're look at the time. I just looked at the time by like for no reason. 9:33. Seriously? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. 9, the month I was burned. Oh, I said burned. I'm telling you, I know I've been through that in my past life. And 33, okay? So Aquarius, you have been searching. You've been looking for yourself. Like this is like me. Like you've been looking for yourself everywhere, Aquarius, but look inside of yourself. This is what I'm getting for you strongly. There's a lot of information that you hold on to. When you write. I think some of you write. You might write poetry or music. Some of you could be artists. When you write, when you create, when you draw, whatever you're doing creatively, because I see creatively, I'm seeing someone who creates a lot. Like, because if you don't, like, your brain is going to go fucking absolutely bonkers because you have to let out this knowledge that you have inside of you. You have a lot of knowledge here. The divine feminine is bringing you a cosmic union, somebody you could finally relate to and be with. You have been searching for this person for a long time and you keep thinking that it's you, but it's not you. It's just that you were just waiting for the right person to come along. You won't settle for less is how I'm feeling. You have the 2 of Pentacles, divine feminine, cosmic union, Ace of Pentacles. Like you're being brought an angelic connection. This is sent to you from the divine, okay? All right, so you got that coming towards you, so that's a good thing, okay? There's just a strong need for you to just try to cut out the negative thinking a little bit. Maybe if you're doing some kind of like over contemplation, overthinking, over drawing out this energy of like thinking too much and wondering why this and why that, Aquarius. It's because if you can't sleep because you just gotta write shit down. Like there's a creative person here that needs to write things down. You are literally like at the top of the mountain. You're like what's that saying? You can't make mountains out of molehills. So, but you have made mountains out of molehills, and you've created a life for yourself that it wasn't easy. You had to like push and pull teeth sometimes, and you had a lot of pressure around you, a lot of people telling you what to do, a lot of people telling you this is how it should be done, you should do it this way, I don't know why you don't do this, and blah, 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 but you stuck with your conviction, and you did what you felt your heart wanted you to do, and you got through it. You got through it. You really got through it. And you did it. Aquarius, like you really did it. Like, again, you got the same card in my hand, Ace of Pentacles. Like I told you, there's something divine coming in, okay? It's like the angels are like, you got support here in the spirit world as well. A lot of the spirit animals. You're almost balancing the light with the dark here. You gotta create, Aquarius. You have to create. This is your biggest message here that I could give to you is to create. You have to create. You have to, because if you don't, you actually will go crazy. Like not crazy as in mental hospital, strapped up in a white suit, 4 walls, padded, crazy, but crazy like it's just gonna drive you nuts. You know what I'm saying? But you got something coming in here, cosmic union, okay? So that's the message I got for you. So we're gonna move on to Cancer. What? Yo, I can't stand people. I look like shit right now. Don't I look like I look like a complete hot mess. What do I got? Text message. You look really good on your live. That means you love me. If you see me right now and you think I look sexy, you must love me. You must be in love with me. So just marry me already. I like yellow diamonds with like that. I want like a yellow diamond, and I want diamonds all around the ring. So it has to be yellow, and I like oval shape or pear shape. No square. I don't want that bullshit. Okay, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hate my body. You guys, I need a massage. My butt cheeks hurt. I don't have no ass, so when I sit for a while, can feel it in my bones. See, no boot, no booty. Look, no boot. There's no butt there. It's crazy. But I got some big titties. Ow! They're really like so big, and they're so. Oh my god, yo. Holy shit. Yo, what? Oh my god. Freedom. Freedom. Good Lord. Can I get my titties done? Will I go to hell if I get my titties done? No? Okay, great. Because I'm getting these motherfuckers got up. You don't understand. I do this sometimes. I walk around the house like this and I'm like, yo, if I didn't have these, whoo, if I didn't have these titties, boy, my shit would never hurt like this. My shoulders would never hurt like this if I didn't have these titties. Oh my god. My back. They're huge. This is a 38 triple D, and still look, and like literally look, 38 triple D, and it's still not covering my whole boob. So really, if you want to talk about it, I'm probably like a F. Like, let me just see. Damn, these tickets. Look at it, dude. You know what, Cancer? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Shut up. No, you won't, Trey Gina. Bitch, you're mad skinny. You will fall over. They are good for laying down. Like pillows. My daughter does it all the time. She's like, you got squishy boobies. I'm like, thank you. She's like, no, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them. I go, I'll look around. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fat. She go, Mom, you are not fat. You're perfect. Just the way you are. I'm like, aw, I love me some Cancers. They're such mush balls. But then they're bitches. Cancer will be in a party like this. And I'm like, yo, are you mad? They're like, nah, this is my face. I'm like, you know, yo, like I said, if a guy ever fucks with me, I'll just, while he's sleeping, they're like, we can't find the murder weapon. Yeah, because I suffocated with my titties. What are you going to do? Go to the fucking woods and find my boobs? We don't understand. What I know the man was suffocated, but we just can't find a source. It wasn't a pillow. It wasn't a TV. What was it? It was some big ass titties. That's what it was. Okay. You know what, Cancer? I'm done with you, bitch. Cancers do the most every time. Fucking Cancers, yo. I swear to God. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Cancers. I tell you, I either get along with Cancers or I'm like, get the fuck, bitch, get away from me. I will murder you. Get away, bitch, with your spoiled ass talking about I want this, I want that, and then you give it to them and they're still not happy. Welcome to my house. My daughter is like that. Bitch be fucking wildin'. Talking about, I deserve an iPad. I'm a good kid. I listen. I'm like, whoa, okay. All right. Oh my God, I need to go to bed. All right, guys. Cancers. Let's get back to it. Snap, snap. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What was I just saying? I swear, if I am not a psychic or something, look at that, or something, what does that say? You're not for everyone, Cancer. You're not for everyone. No, you're not bugging if you feel like a part of your reading was in another sign. My chart is full of Gemini and full of Sag and full of Scorpio, and when I watch like sometimes a Gemini reading or a Libra, or I resonate with it fully. What was I just saying? You're not for everyone, Cancer. I just said that. You're not for everyone. So when people are not liking you, or they don't want to be around you, or they're trying to act like something's wrong with you, or you're a bitch. No, I'm not a bitch. I just see right through you, motherfucker. What part of my facial expression, structural, expressional, or lack thereof of expression does not make you understand that I can see through everything. Your North Node is in Virgo, my North Node is in Cancer. That's funny. Gina. And I'm a Leo and Venus, right? So what part of my facial structure or my facial expressions don't you understand that me and you are not vibing? Because there's something about you, and like Like my spirit irritates your demons, and your demons irritate my spirit. So you have to get away from me. It's like how I'm feeling for you guys. So Cancer, when you do this face, like, you're not being a stuck-up bitch. You know, don't let the ego work through you though. Like, that's what I'm seeing for you. So if there's sometimes when you're like, you can't express, you see, because I'm coughing and I can't. It's like I feel dry throat right now. When your ego is not able to express correctly, let the ego step back for a second and pull up your vulnerable side, your compassionate side, but not for everyone, is what I'm saying to you. Don't be compassionate towards the guy that's lying to you, and then be not compassionate towards the girl that's just trying to be a friend. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So because then that could, like, what could happen is when we start being nice to the wrong people, we can exclude people that were actually trying to be there for us. You feel me? What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh, the last Cancer I was with, I really liked him, but we were cuddling once and I accidentally farted. And what happened? He almost had a heart attack. If I'm with somebody and they fart, I'm just gonna laugh so hard. I'm like, oh, but please don't let it smell. I'll run out the room. I'm the type of person, like if I have a best friend or a girl, I'll go to the bathroom while she takes a shit and we'll talk the whole time. I'm just like that. Like, as long as your shit is not, don't make that whole toilet, that whole bathroom don't smell like your shit, we're good. But if it starts smelling, I'm like, yo, I'll be back. We'll finish this conversation later. But I'm not gonna laugh at you like, ew, you took a shit. Yeah, I took a shit. It's everybody poops, okay? Like, I'll have my door open if my friend's over and I'll be like, yo. She'll be like, yo, just wait till you get out of the bathroom and talk to me. I'm like, nah, I gotta tell you something. Come here now. Trust me, my shit don't smell. When you shit a lot, your shit don't smell. You know what I'm saying? If you hold your shit in and then you take a shit, bitch. So don't hold your shit in. Just let it out. Let it all out. Let it out. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold your shit anymore. It's not good for you. Don't do it. Your pee either. Causes all types of things. Holding in your shit. Holding in your emotions. Holding in your piss. Not sleeping when you're tired. Those things affect your health, okay? So regeneration. Look at that. Wow. I was ready to put it in my booty too. Put it in my booty too. Ugh, another one bites the dust. I hate you. Shut up, Mike. Yo, Mike. You're so cute. If I was a guy and I was gay and I was able to fuck you, Mike, oh my God, I would fucking destroy your world. You'd be like, I destroy your world now and I'm a female. Give me a gay guy and put me in a room with him. I bet you I was like, your dick better. And that's a whole motherfucking fact. I will have a competition. I'll put $500 down on the table right there. Whoever sucks the dick better, they can have the money, okay? And it's gonna be me. I'm gonna win. He don't even gotta put the 500 up. I'll just let him win if he wins. But he's not gonna win because I'm better at it. I know the human body. It's not even about gay, straight. I just know the human body. I know you gotta tickle the balls, play with this, do a little that, do the nipple, I'll even pull on a hair by your balls, like, you know, tickle the hair, like you pull on the hair lightly like this. I feel so good. You know, when somebody plays with your hair, you're like, oh, that's what it feels like on the balls too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, yeah. I'm like next generation shit. Come on, fuck out of here. I'm AI, motherfucker. Shit. Gina said shit. Yo. All right, cancers. Regeneration. Cancers are freaks, so I'm not gonna lie. Regeneration, the great severing, and you're not for everyone. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Like I said, be vulnerable before, right? We just be horny, yeah, for real. Like I said, the great severing. You're literally about to sever some things. But here's the thing, though. You have a lot of strong community around you, okay? You have a lot of strong community around you. So you need to, that's why I said be vulnerable a little bit, Cancer, and open up to the fact that you got community. They're not, here's the weird part, though, Cancer. It's not community where you live. It's community that you're not next to. I'm talking about online, like social media, friends, here with me. and it's like your spirit guides want you to open up to the fact that they brought you this team, like, because you needed it, because the people around you would never awaken you to the potential that you have. And that's why you've been awoken to this potential, and that's why you're here right at this very moment, exactly where you are, sitting down, listening to this and talking to people on here. And this is your collaboration with people, and you're getting together in your wholeness with them and making you feel like you finally have people who understand you, because the people around you, they're not going to enlighten you. They're not. You talk to them about the stuff that you talk to on here with people. When you come into this chat room with us, of course, with the family here, the Angel Squad, and we all get together and we just like, we're there for each other. We blend, we talk about things. I'm going to tell you, we're blessed for that. We are highly blessed. A lot of people don't have this. A lot of people don't have this. You could say, oh, Flo, I know, but you brought everybody together. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but that's not what happened here. Spirit brought us together. Spirit brought us together. And if you see that, not just us, I'm talking about anybody who watches this or who resonates with me or watches me and goes, Flo, I love you. I love the way you explain things. I'm not the special one, guys. I would love to take that credit and stand on a pedestal and be like, I'm the best, right? But that's not what it is. This is what I love about this is what I love about myself. That's not me being humble. That's me telling the truth. That's something other people don't do. They don't want to tell the truth. They want to take credit like, I did it. Flo is not here to take credit. I'm giving all the love, all the spirit, all the honor, and all the gratitude to the universe for bringing us together, okay? For putting us together, because a lot of people don't have it right now. They don't have a community they can go to and speak to. They don't have somebody that they can look at and go, you know, everything she says I resonate with. It's not Flo, the individual. You're not, yes, you might feel my vibes. You might love, Cancers, listen, this is for you. You might feel the vibes. You might be like, yo, I love the messages she gives me. Like, I feel so connected to her. It's not just that. You're connected to my spirit. Like, and my spirit is very, very strong and very, very, very sturdy and very stable. So if you're connected to that, it's because you give off the same vibes. 44 people in the room. So when you feel that energy, it's because you love what you love in yourself and other people. You hate what you hate in yourself and other people. So when you love, for instance, me and what I'm talking about, it's because you love that about yourself. You love that you're so out there. You love that you're so in tune with the nature. You're in tune with the universe. You don't just love me. I'm grateful because I love all of you, and I love you. I'll hold you like a baby in my arms and give you 100 kisses, and you cry and you come to me, and I'll sit outside with you for hours and talk to you. You know, like Gina posted, I'm the type of person you can call me up at 2 a.m. and I'll be there for you. And that's the type of person I am. But the point is, when I bring people together like this, it's not just me. It's our spirit guides doing this. So understand that you're very lucky right now, Cancer. And I have to tell you, because whatever you're going through in life right now, just you have to see the fact that you have all this support around you. As much as it might seem like the people around you and your family and stuff like this are not resonating with you, they're not there for you, you have other people that are, and you're lucky for that. And that's why I want you to hold that energy of gratitude, Cancer, constantly. I'm grateful, because this universe keeps bringing you those people to the love. Like, I almost got tears in my eyes just now, the love. But I'm becoming so strong with my emotions, and that's another thing you gotta be grateful for too. When we go through these tough times, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Live a little longer, right? You're going to get through this like a champion that you are, because in this lifetime you were lucky enough to find this energy to enlighten you, because in other lifetimes you were the one who was enlightened. You were the one who had the information. You were the one who was above all of them, and you got persecuted for it. Baby, you were persecuted multiple times for this, for being the person that you are. And you're almost putting yourself through self-destruction mode. Sometimes you get through these energies where I'm not good enough, maybe it's me, I deserve it, maybe God's punished me. No, God's doing you a favor. Whatever that favor is, if it doesn't seem like a blessing right now, just wait on it, Cancers. Wait on it, guys watching, everybody who's gonna watch this. Wait on it, just wait on it. It might seem hard right now. It might seem like you're just going through, like you don't understand why. You're such a good person. Like, out of all the people in your family, let's say, for instance, they all got blessings, kids, this, that. And, Lori, and you are coming to my mind right now strongly. And you think, and, I'm such a good person. Like, and yeah, and you have the right to think that way, right? All of you, whoever is watching. But you, big time. it's not that the blessing is in the disguise so strongly right now. You just can't see it right this second because you're in the moment. But get yourself out of the moment. See it from a different perspective. Be grateful for what God is doing for you, not to you. What God is always doing for you, not to you, because the universe will do things for you, not to you, to help you advance your soul, to help you live your purpose. You might not have something that you want right now, but oh my God, years from now, 2 years from now, a year from now, when something comes in and you're blessed with this other blessing, you're going to say, oh, wow, no wonder. This is what I'm needed for. This is what I was needed for. And so you're going to get to that point where you're going to realize, yeah, and you know what, Lori? Now it's time to say, whatever my mission is for me, God, in this lifetime, whatever I chose to come down here for, whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. Just let me know. I surrender. I understand, and I'm not angry anymore. I forgive, and I move forward. Very good way to let go of everything. How you can overcome the fear of sleeping alone? I used to have that fear a lot. I thought if I slept alone, that would be the time where spirits could attack me and this could happen and that can happen. And then I tried it a few times. And I will say the best way to get over the fear of sleeping alone is, me personally would think, play something that keeps you feeling safe. So if your fear is coming from you sleeping alone, you might have had a past life experience where something happened to you in a bed. Maybe you got murdered while you were sleeping in a past life by yourself in the bedroom in the house or something, and you carry that fear. Because I did see somebody who ran in the room and stabbed somebody in the bed while they were sleeping. And I know that sounds rough, but let me just give you the reason why that could be your fear. You could have had a past lifetime where, no, I actually see you having a past lifetime like that, where somebody came into your home and they stabbed you to death on the bed while you were alone. So now you carry that fear thinking it's going to happen to you again. You're carrying that pain from a past life. And I know that's hard to hear, but it's better to hear it. So this way you could face the fear and know that that fear is not coming from this lifetime. It's from another lifetime. It happened, and that's okay. Nothing's going to happen to you in this lifetime. You know, ask your spirit guides to show you. Be like, listen, can you show me? I don't care, show me. I want to get over this fear. Tell me why I'm afraid. And the reason is you've been attacked by a spirit while sleeping a lot. Okay, and you could be calling that into existence too as well. Okay, so you want to stop, first of all, you want to stop thinking like that, because when you do, that's what happens. And you know, spirit attacks everyone when they're sleeping. Not attacks, but you know, they're all up on us. But it's up to you to tune that shit out. You could be like, get out. Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. So the fear is not of you sleeping alone. The fear is that you're not facing your fear. That's the fear. You know, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. You're not facing your fear. So when that happens next time and you feel like you're being attacked, I'm moving on to the Sagittarius reading. So Cancer, I hope that message was good for you. I loved it. But let me just get to this because this is a big deal. A lot of people have this fear, like when they go to sleep, that a spirit is going to attack them. No, I don't do voodoo. And I don't know what voodoo is, and I don't care. So what I'm going to say is, instead of fearing, I don't do magic, I don't do spells. I use my gifts, my intuition. That's it. I don't do none of that bullshit magic, all that, none of that. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works for some people. But anyway, this is what I want you to do the next time you have that fear. Get out of bed. Aliens are, that's who I channel when I'm doing messages. Aliens are everything, man. They've been helping us since the beginning of time. I love my alien sisters and brothers. So when next time that happens to you and you're afraid, you have fear like that, for anybody who feels like they're being attacked or anything like that while they're sleeping, you want to get up out of bed. Don't just lay there in your covers. Oh my God, please don't. I'm scared. Oh, please help me, help me, help me. You got to get up. No, the real king, it has been happening. You got to get up out of the bed. You see my bed? I know it's a mess, but get out of the bed. Get to the corner of the bed. Sit there. Sit like this on the corner of your bed. You can turn on a light if you're afraid, or like a lamp or something, or a candle. Sit at the corner of your bed and go, what do you want? Why are you here? And either you tell me what you want and why you're here, or from this point out, you are not allowed in my room ever again. And I will not accept the bullshit. If you want to tell me what you want and what's going on and what you need, I'll listen. But if you're here to play with me, just know from here on out, I don't need angels. I don't need Jesus. I don't need this. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to let you know. You are not to come in my space. Respectfully, I'm telling you, go off into the love and the light. And if you don't want to go home, you got to get out of here. You're making me very uncomfortable in my own home. This is my space, my room, my bed. You need to leave immediately. It might not work the first time, right? Do it again. If it don't work the second time, try it again. The third or fourth time, they'll get the hint. When they see that you're serious, but don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful to anybody because you don't know what that spirit wants. They could be needing help, okay? Yeah, you can't tell who's an alien, who's a spirit because they're both... Aliens have more powerful energy, so if they're coming around you, it's very like nervous, kind of like dun, 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 heart beating fast, like if they're like an intense energy. But like spirit is more like, it's like a fear basically. Oh God, you're just stuck. You don't know what to do, you know? So, and if you're stuck in sleep paralysis, you can literally tell your mind, like, get up, get up, get up, right? And then also, what works, if you ever watched the movie Kill Bill, when she was coming out of the hospital and she was paralyzed for months, right? What was she doing in the truck? She was looking at her big toe and what was she doing? She was saying, wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe. Your big toe, for some reason, when you wiggle it, it awakens the nerves in your body. And once you can move your big toe, your brain just snaps out of it. So when you're sleeping, if you could wiggle your big toe, and I know it's hard to wiggle just your big toe, but just like wiggle it as much as you can and it wakes up your whole body for some reason, okay? So yeah, so she's doing that in the truck. She's telling herself to wiggle her big toe because that is the one thing that it's the like an optic nerve, like almost like the eye. It just connects to your brain somehow or another, you know. The miracles of God, you know. That's what we wonder. Okay, so we're moving on to Sagittarius. Last but not least, my Sagittarius people. Half man, half horse. My what do they call centurions? Yeah, centurion, right? Half man, half horse. That movie is badass. I love that movie. I love all the Kill Bill movies. They're my favorite. The Old Guard was really good too. I feel like I swear I was her. I'm like, oh my God, the Old Guard. The Real King, I sold out of the boxes, babe. I didn't think that was gonna happen that fast. They fucking sold out overnight. I was like, damn, I thought I was gonna at least take 2 days. Them shits was gone. I mean, the quickest I could make another box, another set of boxes is in like 10, 15 days. That's the quickest, but I don't like rushing because I like to order my products from a shaman market, not from like Amazon where everybody else is getting them. I don't know where that sage came from and I don't trust it. So I ordered it from the shaman's market, a little more expensive. That's why people are like, oh, the one girl, she goes, your box is $80? I said, yeah, but I have the sage that if you buy it separately, it's $14 just for the sage. And the Palo Santo I buy, one stick is $5, okay? And that's $25 right there. The stone, the crystal I put in there, I put crystals like this in it. These right here, people are selling them online for fucking $25. So everything I put in the box ain't cheap, okay? No, everything I put into it is love and light, and I put all my energy into it on top of it. Okay, Sagittarius, but I'll try to make the boxes as soon as possible again. You know, it's hard to keep up when you're by yourself. I did 30 boxes, and that was a lot for me. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. Okay, Sag. You got the eternal rod of life here, which tells me that you like the ancient Egyptians used to use this for all types of things to keep, they would collect their energy, gather their energy. They would practice celibacy for a while, and then when they would do like masturbation or sexual things, they would hold this eternal rod of life in their hand, and they thought the energy, well, they didn't think this is what happened. They would put the energy into the eternal rod of life. So you always see them holding this in hieroglyphics. You always see the ancient Egyptians, the kings, the pharaohs, they're holding that, and every single person in power held that in their hands. So Sagittarius, I'm feeling like you are very good at manifesting your creative accountability. Like you have this potential to be a great manifester, and you see visions that you don't even know you're seeing them. Like you'll know when things are happening and things are coming to you, and you just kind of like deny it a little because you're a Sag and you want to be logical, right? And You have a power to manifest. But for this I'm sorry card, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting, there is something here where you are carrying some type of old, this could be like, it could be maybe you had an issue with somebody and you're carrying that. Yeah, no, I do see somebody having an issue with their son's father. I think I seen son's father. I don't know why I just heard that. And you tend to ask this question a lot. Why? Why? Just tell me why, God. Tell me why. Why this? Why that? And instead of, here's what I'm going to say to you. Instead of asking the question, why God, like that, be like, why? Why is this happening? Why is that? You know, be curious and learn why it's happening and learn the lesson so that you can understand why, instead of questioning why and never getting an answer. Activation of the crown chakra again, which tells me that that's exactly what you need to do. Instead of asking like, why God, why? And this is messages for everyone. Thank you, Spirit guys. They just told me tell everyone this, please. They need to know. This is that you ask why a lot. It's because you want to know why, because you're so curious. It's not because you're, listen, if you change your perspective and you see that you're asking these questions why for a good reason instead of a sad why me, then you can get answers by asking why is this happening to me? Can you tell me why this is happening to me? And seeing it more in a light, like childlike version instead of like an adult who's harmed and who's hurt and who went through a lot of traumatic experiences when they were younger. I'm hearing strongly for some of you, you could be carrying that type of like pain from a past situation, past life for some of you, but this is past traumatic experiences, darling. A cup of tea, darling, with some traumatic experiences on the side. Like, you know, and that's exactly, see, like, laugh at it. Like, shit happened. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay, right? I love you guys all, too. Like, sending love and light to you guys, too. Thank you. And it's time to go. Like, it's time to go. There's a situation that you've been holding on to for way too long, Sagittarius. And it's like, I like this woman here, and this man or woman, whatever you are, this is for you to run. Oh, you got deja vu. Ooh, this we're repeating the Matrix. This is a dimension that we're in, and it's great. Time to go. So like her, she can like kind of like lift. She's running and she's not running. She's just leaving and she's not looking back. She's not looking back. Okay, not looking back. It's like, don't look back, because you don't look back. Like, don't go back to what you were going through, and don't do that. And then don't allow the past to affect you. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is not for you to let the past affect you. These bracelets are so cool. They have like literally stones and crystals in them. I love them. Look at that. That's a black obsidian right there, and I love it. It's so cool. Okay, yeah, I love these bracelets. I could like look at them all day. Okay, no place like home. This is why it's time to go, and why you're asking why. Listen, you're not from here, Sagittarius. Starseed, you're not from here. It's time to go. There's no place like home. Look at your home. Your home's in the sky. You come from a magical, faraway land with fairies and dust and freaking, look at the fairy dust coming out of that. I didn't even see that. You see the fairy dust coming out of the house? It's like shining out of there. You come from this magical place, and then you got dropped down here to this fucking 3D fucking dense earth, and you don't understand why. And that's why you don't understand why, because you come from this magical place. You're like a little fairy living in a magical house, and there's like, you know, you're highly connected to spirit as well, Sag. You just have to see the gateway, and you know, when you're asking the questions why, look into your own past lives, look into your own life and how you feel about your energy, because there's a lot of answers to it. Also, don't fill yourself up with unnecessary things that don't make sense to you. Maybe you're shopping too much, maybe you're doing something like that, but all that glitters is not always gold. But you do have all that glitters around you, okay? You are highly blessed here, and which is why I'm trying to tell you not to look at the negative sides, but see what the good things that are coming for you, okay? You do have a lot of good coming to you, okay? A lot. And you know, this is another one. Archangel Raphael would be very, very good for you. To get some healing, you want to call on Archangel Raphael. Hold the color, Archangel Raphael. You want to maybe get a green calcite, right? This is green calcite right here. You want to get maybe a green calcite into your life, right? You want to get a stone like that, and hold on to that and ask Archangel Raphael to come in and help you with this. This turmoil, these feelings that you're having, you need a lot of healing to happen for you right now, Sagittarius. So call in your support, call in your spirit team. And just like Archangel Raphael is holding a crystal in his hand right there, the color green is for healing. So green calcite, green, you know, all those green stones or whatever they are. And I'm never going to be one to like want to know every single name of the crystals like this, Lacey. But jade stone, like those green, whatever the fuck they are. Just get green, something green, okay? So, so you can heal, okay, Sag? Because you're holding a lot of pain from the past, and it's time to let that go. A lot of pain from the past, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna go get some rest. I love you all very much. I hope these messages were helpful to you. I hope they help you move forward, and I hope that they bring you some form of peace and enlightenment. And I love you guys. Love and light to every single one of you guys. I hope you have a beautiful night. And I love you all. And I'm going to go get some rest because my body is killing me. My back hurts. How long have we been on here? 2 hours? 2.5 hours? Damn, I'm a champion. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later, okay? Love and light to you all. Ooh, that's hot like a fuck, bitch. Fucking butter. How you gonna be of the love and light and burn me? No, I'm just kidding. All right, I love you guys. Love and light. Clear the energy. Let's clear the energy. Okay, let's bring some positive light and love to everybody. Let's clear that. Bring this into their home. Oh, you feel that? Yes. Lift that, baby. Lift it from me. Yes. That headache went away. Yes. Yes, Queen. All right, guys. I love you guys very much. I love you guys all very much, okay? Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.